catch it. You take that and you, rock yourself with it. Let me just right now, before I forget, whenever you're dusting the piano, never forget the underneath part. A lot of people just dust the top part. Very dusty under there. And when you have someone like Sir Elton John here, you gotta keep it on top. He's gonna be tickling the old ivories and tickling my ear in your ears. And also on the show, do you like the show The Office? Do you think that's a funny show? Rainn Wilson is here from The Office. Rainn Wilson. Now, I have to admit, I was a little concerned. Rainn Wilson, a very funny guy on The Office, didn't know if he'd do so well on a talk show, so I coached him earlier today. I had him come in earlier and gave him a little coaching, and I think it's going to be a very good interview. I think I was worried before, but now good. And I was worried about myself, as a matter of fact. I'm a little off kilter today. We're starting a little bit late, and I apologize. Today, I came in late, and I'll tell you something. I just want to apologize right now because I'm never, ever late. And one of the things I'm known for, if anyone knows me, besides my love of bocce ball, I also am punctual. I am always on time. I'm on time, or I'm early, or I'm ahead. I pride myself in that. I think it's rude to be late, or to not plan ahead. I have a friend, I'm not going to name names, but a friend of mine is always late. And what she does is she gets in the car and she does her makeup in the car. As she's driving, does her makeup, and then when she gets to work, shaves her other leg. And I think she's my head writer, so I'm not going to mention her name. Because to say Karen Kilgariff does this is not right. But I don't do that. You know what I do in the way that if you're wondering, how do you stay on time? I try, Ellen, but I can't be on time. What you have to do is you schedule. In the morning, I have a meticulous schedule. I stick to it. I wake up, I set the alarm to have this kind of time. I give myself 40 minutes to get out of bed. Every year it gets later. And then I have 5 minutes to touch my toes and do the side-to-side things. And then, depending on how dirty I am, 2 to 45 minutes for showering. Then I have 15 minutes for my hot rollers, and what I don't plan for is a tree falling down in my driveway. I'm okay, thank you. A tree, 6:45 this morning, thank goodness I wasn't standing under it, or else it would have just fallen right on me. I don't know what I would have been doing there at 6:45, but had I been standing there. Huge tree, tremendous, like trunk like this, a coral tree, if anyone knows what a coral tree is. Andy, do you? Huge coral tree down over my driveway, and I thought, great, now I have woodchucks. Because, you know my animal situation in the yard. I have all kinds of things, and I thought, well, what if it's a woodchuck? I mean, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? And I thought, well, a lot. And anyway, so I couldn't leave, so I had to call the tree guys, and they came out and they, what's it called? The, no, I was clearing my throat. Hold on. No, it's, yes, a chainsaw, exactly. So they're out there moving all the stuff, and so it turns out, I know you're all dying to know what happened to it. They think, I have an arborist coming out tomorrow, but they think it was water, too much water in it, so saturated with water. And I thought, well, that makes sense, because I know what that's like. Women, how many? Can I? Yeah. Oh. The number of times I've just been in my driveway and keeled over from water retention. Anyway, it made me late, and it's a very important day to be late. I can't afford to be late on a day like this, because today is the day that our DVD-Licious comes out on Target stores today. Target stores. And that's right. Today they come out in Target stores, but today you in the audience are getting one for free. USC Marching Band and celebrating the giveaway of the DVD. It's an exciting day, Johnny.
Oh.
Yes, isn't it?
Very exciting.
It is.
I like the band's very exciting.
Yes, I know. We should, y'all stick around, okay? Not that you were going anywhere. It didn't look like it, but stay there. Johnny, I found something out today, and I cannot believe this is true.
What's that?
Do you not have a driver's license?
Yep, I don't have a driver's license.
But how do you get to the show every day?
I take a cab.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
How old are you?
28.
28. And you
Yep.
take a cab.
Yep.
That's not right.
I know.
That's not right. First of all, now you're on the show, you're a big star, and there's no way you should be taking a cab to work. So I got you a bus ticket, and I hope you use it.
Perfect. Thank you. I will.
Have you tried to have you taken a test?
I have, yeah. I've taken it a couple times and failed.
What have you failed at? What's the hardest thing for you?
Well, in New York, I don't know if it is here, but it's automatic failure if your right tire on the back hits the curb when you're parallel parking, so.
Really?
Yep.
I wish that was automatic failure. There's nothing worse than a parallel parker trying forever to get in a space back and forth, and you're just waiting there, or even to try to get out, and you're waiting for them forever.
That's me.
All right, well then I'm glad you don't have your license. No, I want to help you get it. Actually, you're going to get the DVD today, too. We'll give you one for free, as a matter of fact.
Awesome.
Yeah, because you're here today.
Then I don't have to drive to the store to get it, right?
No, that's right.
Great, perfect.
You wouldn't be able to get it.
Oh, perfect.
But there's on the DVD, there's a little piece where I actually went to a driving school and helped some kids take their driver's test.
Oh, really?
And so that should help you. Here's a little tiny piece of it.
Isn't that dangerous?
No, it's drinking and driving that's dangerous. You can eat and drive. It's good. I'm allergic to dairy, I just remembered.
You're white?
Yeah.
You're allergic to dairy? And
Is this dairy?
this is milk.
Really?
Yeah. That's dairy too.
No, this is coffee and whipped cream, so it's not dairy. Dairy is like cheese and eggs.
Yeah, and milk.
I appreciate it, but I think I'm an adult and I know what dairy is.
Okay.
You have some more of that ice cream. Those kids. On the DVD. Let's crack them up. What are y'all studying to be in front of the National Guard, the palace, or the wherever in England? All right, tonight is Dancing with the Stars. Have you been watching Dancing with the Stars? Yeah. All right, so now I want to know what's going on because Mario Lopez, I guess, yeah. Woo! Yeah. All right, so Mario Lopez, I guess, you know, everybody loves him, but it turns out that he said he'd never had dance lessons before. It turns out a lot of his schoolmates are saying, I danced, you know, with him. He studied dance. So I want to find out the truth, because I want to see if somebody's lying or not lying. So let's bring him out right now. Mario Lopez!
I'm great. Thank you for having me on.
Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Okay. Now.
Yes.
You are my guest, and I want to make you feel comfortable.
Thank you.
At the same time, I want to find... Oh, have a seat. Everybody, unless you want to stand. You do what you want, actually.
All right. We're standing. Thanks.
So tell me what happened. They said or you said you had not taken dance class before.
Well, no, thank you for giving me the opportunity to clear this up. But I was so nervous, you guys, when I got there, right? And it's live, it's like the Olympics, I didn't really know. And when she asked me, I thought she meant like the formal and ballroom dancing, which I've never ever done. Now, when I was a little kid, I didn't come from exactly the most upscale neighborhood. And I was real hyper, and to keep me out of trouble, my mom put me in a bunch of stuff, karate, wrestling, sports, and some dance classes when I was young, you know, and to help me with my balance. but doing the Cabbage Patch isn't gonna help you with the foxtrot. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when asked on the show, I thought she really meant like the formal training, and it was just kind of all a blur and sort of surreal, but we're talking like over 20 years ago.
You do a thing that the ladies like to watch, and it's
Don't move,
Yeah.
don't move.
all right. You're gonna show me some. So, right?
Yes, the
Yes.
foxtrot or the what?
The stuff. No, don't.
Oh,
I
great.
don't know how to do that stiff thing either. So.
Okay, good.
All right. So Elton John's gonna be out here right after this commercial, and Johnny, give us a little bit of music. We can do something. For our first guest is endless. Please welcome back Grammy, Tony, and Academy Award winner Sir Elton John.
That's very nice.
Yes. I love how much they love you, and I love that you. Here's the thing too. I love that I see that you feel it and let it in. I think sometimes I look at people and go, like, these people are loving you, and you're not like feeling it or receiving it, and you're actually genuinely.
How could you not? I mean,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
That's
Thank
lovely,
you very
right?
much.
That's so lovely.
Yeah.
So my first question to you is, do you ever rest? Because you are always doing some new project. I can't believe that you just, do you rest?
I do occasionally, yeah. I'm a bit of a vampire. And not that I don't sleep at nights, but I did have 4 weeks off in the summer.
I see.
But no, God, there's been so much going on this year. And with this album coming out, and I'm starting a new album very soon.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Yeah, I mean, the next one's going to be different. This one is an autobiographical album, which is the second part after Captain Fantastic. It tells the story of what happened to Bernie, my writing partner, and myself from '70 to 2006. So the first album was really about coping with failure. This one's about coping with success. So, and it's
what
really
are the
interesting.
differences?
Yeah.
What are the differences?
They're about the same. You know, there are highs and lows in everything, and it's just part of life. It was more difficult to cope sometimes with the success than it was to cope with the failure, because the success was so huge and at such an enormous scale that reality went quite out the window. So at least when you were failing, you know, you still went home and, you know, on the tube and stuff like that, and you had a sense of reality. This, it got so big, and it was pretty wild to deal with.
Well, it's incredible to me, and I say a version of this every time you're here, but you know, to grow up and at 16 years old, be listening to your music and absolutely loving you, and to see that you're still, you know, going strong and still producing so many different things.
Well, you know, we do the musicals. We've got Billy Elliot, which is the most successful musical in Britain, and it's coming to America in 2008. We're making films. We're doing an animation movie with Disney, which is starting in London. We have this new album. I tour. I have the AIDS Foundation, which is really important to me.
Yeah, why is that so important? Talk about that, because you have raised so much money.
Well, we've raised over now towards $120 million.
That's amazing.
Thank you. And what it does for me is just take me out of, you know, what I do and what we do. It can get a little self-obsessed sometimes, and it just connects me with something else. And I go and visit projects that we give money to, and you know, I'm basically the front man for this thing. I'm the one that goes out and raises the money by playing, and then all the people that do the hard work in the office every single day, they go and investigate the projects we give money to, and they make sure the money goes to the right places. So, and when I get a chance, I can go and see for myself what a difference it's making, and that's the most rewarding thing you can possibly imagine. And I'll be doing it for the rest of my life, because this disease is not going away. They may find a vaccine for it eventually, we hope, God willing, they do, but there's still going to be so many people who have the virus that I'll be doing this forever and ever. And you know what? I don't mind. There are people out there who need to be helped. I do the same with breast cancer. I do the same with colon cancer. I do anything I can do, and if my friends are affected with anything, I'll step in there and do something.
That's fantastic. That's what this is all about.
Yep.
Yeah. And you're launching a fragrance and a candle, right? Is that?
That's true, yes.
This is, let me smell it. What's the, that smells good.
Yeah.
What is it? Do you know?
It's, there's vanilla in there, definitely.
Yes, there is vanilla.
Yeah, definitely. It's coming out soon. It's really hard to choose fragrances. I play the piano, write songs, and I'm choosing fragrances. I mean, I know I'm gay, but this is ridiculous. You know? This is the one I chose because it's kind of, funnily enough, you had it burning in the dressing room. We said, that's really nice. And then we suddenly realized it was my candle.
That's right. Because we got some. It's beautiful, too. This is absolutely gorgeous. They're sold at Bath & Body Works.
Yeah.
And everybody in the audience today is getting one for free.
Yeah.
We have to take a break. We'll be right back with Elton John.
Yeah.
His voice is amazing. That's at the Fashion Rock Show with Christina Aguilera. Wow, the two of you together, fantastic. So let's talk about, just for a second, there's always, I think they're fun feuds. Like sometimes it's Madonna, sometimes, Rod Stewart and you have an actual, it's not really.
It's not a feud at all. It's been, Rod and I kind of happened at the same time in America. He happened a little before me, and we've always been great friends, and it's been kind of a rivalry that still goes on. We're such good friends, and some of the times we've been so horrible to each other, but it's been really, like for once in England, he was playing a huge venue, Earl's Court, which holds about 18,000 people. And he had a big kind of one of those balloons above it, you know, like a little kind of what do they call those? Airship things that they, the bud.
Yeah, I couldn't even think of Buckingham Palace, don't ask me.
Anyway, so it just said, Rod Stewart here for 3 nights, sold out, so I had it shot down. And then I played a similar venue not far away, and there was a banner across the whole street. It said, tonight, Elton John sold out. It was only up 5 minutes, and he had it cut down. That's the kind of things we're going to...
Didn't you also lock his gates at his house here in LA?
That was Sting.
Oh, I thought you did that.
No.
Everyone
has
gives him a hard time.
Yeah.
He actually one night, my jacket was on the back of my chair, and tied my jacket sleeves in a knot, and I couldn't put my jacket on.
Yeah, that's Rod, yeah.
So now I owe Rod to do something too.
No, we are great friends, and we have great respect, and we've known each other for so long. It's great to have friends like that who you can call on and, will do things for you. He's been so generous towards the AIDS Foundation. He's given over £1 million in the last 2 years to the AIDS Foundation.
Wow, that's amazing.
And so that's pretty damn amazing.
Well, it's good to see. It's good to see that at 60 years old, almost 60 years old, you still can play pranks like that. That's that you're still.
I think when you're a performer, there's the childishness of it all never quite leaves you. It's an English thing as well. The English people seem to get on really well together, and it's fun. You have to have fun. You're on the road. You go. It's like you travel on the road. And you go crazy, and you're like gypsies, so you have to have fun. I travel around with a group of people that have great sense of humor, and if you don't laugh every day, then there's something wrong with you. You have to. It just keeps you sane.
It's what keeps you so young and so productive. I mean, you're constantly, like I said, you're so prolific with everything that you do.
I love what I do. I'm still enjoying it as much as ever. I still look forward to tomorrow's release day. I have an album coming up, but I'll be going to Tower Records and buying all the other new records that are coming out because that's what keeps me young. I'm still a fan, so.
Yeah, I love that. And I love to hear all the new artists you're listening to, which I'll ask you in a minute. But all right, we have to take a break, and you're going to be back later and sing for us. But just real quick, how's married life going?
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Good.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You and David are sweet. We'll be right back with Rainn Wilson right after this. Our next guest stars as the dorky and obnoxious sales rep from the hilarious Emmy Award-winning comedy The Office. Check it out. Please welcome back to the show, Rainn Wilson.
Sorry.
Same exact time.
That little-
You
yeah,
can, whichever you want
okay.
now. You want to sit that way?
Yeah, is
Great.
that good?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
good.
Hey, congratulate. Well, no, you're turned against me now. Face me
Okay,
now.
yeah.
And you look great, by the way.
I do?
Yeah, you do.
Really?
Yeah, you do.
Thanks, Ellen.
You're welcome, Rainn. So congratulations on the Emmy. That's exciting.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a funny show.
Thank you so much. It's great to be part of. Yeah.
Now, what is it that I loved you on 6 Feet Under? I told you that last time you were here, and now you're on The Office.
Yeah.
What is it about the nerdy character that is constantly coming your way?
Yeah, it's weird. No, you can laugh, people. It's okay. America, I know what I am. I'm not a lantern-jawed hunk. I play goofballs and weirdos a lot of the time. And people meet me in real life and they're like, "Gosh, you're so normal. You're not a weird, creepy, psychopathic, dorky idiot." And I'm like, "Thanks."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Wow." And I'm like, "Yeah, cool, whatever."
So
but
what
actually,
is the transformation? What is the...
Well, it all started for me, Ellen, when I read an interview with Mr. Brad Pitt, who talked about how he started, as an actor, he creates his characters from his hair. And so that's what I've been doing recently, is creating my characters from the hair. And we started shooting this new season of The Office, and Dwight is a very specific, ridiculous, terrible haircut. And I was having trouble finding the character, and then I just went for the hair, and it just creates a total transformation from normal, nice, friendly, everyman me to psychopathic.
Which is what? What's the difference in your hair?
Check it out. Can I use this? This?
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Sure. Wow, you're committed.
I'm committed. Go listen to that. And then all of a sudden, it's like presto. It's like magic. It's like... Can I get out of character now?
Yeah, please do. My security guy was probably going to come get you in a second if that was scary looking.
Yeah.
All right, and let's see this before we go to commercial break.
Yeah.
We share a hobby
Yes.
that mine is not but occasionally I enjoy doing this. But show what you do.
It's a great hobby of collecting. A lot of people collect the great masters and go to Sotheby's and auctions and modern art and spend tens of millions of dollars. I collect thrift store paintings.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of my favorite. I wanted to show off. It is monkeys holding asparagus. As you can see, the monkey wedding couple
Hold it up a tiny, yeah.
are sharing their nuptial bliss holding giant stalks of asparagus in a forest. So someone thought this would be a great idea for a painting.
That's hilarious.
And I'm its proud owner.
And how much did you pay for that?
This thing, I think this thing ran me like $35.
Really?
Yeah.
Cause
I think that was the frame, probably.
Yeah. But it's so hilarious. That's
Okay,
incredible.
now you've got one?
I have one. I gave it actually to one of my writers here, Danny Sabias, because he has weird art in his office, and I saw it, and I had to buy it. I kept seeing it in the same place over and over, and so I bought it for him. I don't know who they are, if they're out there watching, but this I bought because I just thought they were fabulous, and it came with this picture of these two women that have nothing to do with the picture at all, but it was exactly like this. It was placed in the corner, and
That looks oddly like you and me.
yeah, I thought so too. A tiny bit. It could. I bet we could easily
If
get
we
in.
were married like in the 50s with glasses, look at that.
Or even if we got into the wardrobe, maybe next time you're here, we'll actually pose for this.
Let's dress exactly like that.
I'd like to. All right. That actually went really well, what we just did just now, didn't you think?
It did.
Yeah, it was really good. We're going to go to a commercial break, but I'm going to show you how I helped Rainn out earlier today so that this interview would go so smoothly. We'll be right back. All right, we're back with Rainn Wilson. As I was saying before the break, we actually rehearse all of our guest interviews before they come on the show. That way it's going to be smooth and we know it's going to be good. We can't risk it. So here's a look at what happened earlier today when Rainn and I rehearsed. All right, this is where I'm going to introduce you, so get ready, Rainn. Our next guest stars as the dorky and obnoxious sales rep from the hilarious comedy The Office. Please welcome back to the show, Rainn Wilson. A minute, let's stop the music. Hey, that seems kind of like, you know, I don't know, it just seemed like you weren't excited. When the music starts, just kind of come around the corner, almost like you're happy.
Okay.
And acknowledge the audience and just... Okay.
Happy, so happier?
Happy, just more, but like,
Okay.
like it's real happy.
Okay,
Okay.
great. And it's Wilson. Thanks, Ellen.
Wilson?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's, okay. Okay, our next guest stars at the dorky, obnoxious sales rep, hilarious comedy office. Please welcome Rainn Wilson.
Nice to see you.
Always kiss this side so that my face is on the audience side.
Right.
Come this way.
Good, okay, good.
All right.
Do I need to wait for you to sit down, or can I?
No.
Okay.
The only thing is, let's practice crossing legs, because let's say if you went this way and I went this way, we could do that.
Oh, that's bad,
That
right?
is bad.
Okay.
Although we could make a bit out of it.
Right.
All right? Oops. All right. So anyway, so how's your summer been?
Oh, it's been pretty good. My wife and I went to Hawaii.
Pause, because someone there might be from Hawaii. There might be a clap. You know how when you mention a state or
Oh, right.
yeah, country or something, they go.
So my wife and I went to Hawaii. Someone's here from Hawaii.
Yeah.
And had a great time. I actually went snorkeling with some giant sea turtles.
That sounds funny.
It was hysterical.
Yes.
So there I am,
Okay,
underwater.
let's save it. We don't need the whole story now. Okay, so let's try something new. So I understand you played the buffoon.
Ellen, it's the bassoon, actually.
Okay, that's another thing. Don't ever correct the host. It's just kind of like rude, you know?
Got it. Okay, good.
I understand you play the buffoon.
Yes, I do. It's great fun.
I think we have one here for us.
You're kidding.
That's right, and then they'll clap again. I've never seen anything like this before.
Right, it's a double reed instrument. Actually, thousands of years old. It's one of the oldest woodwinds.
While we're going to go over this, I'm sorry to interrupt, and I won't interrupt usually. This, to me, seems like a bore. I mean, like a lot of people might find this boring.
It's really exciting.
No,
when you hear the dulcet tones of the bassoon, there's not going to be a dry eye on the house, I'm telling you.
But maybe for the wrong reason. So why don't we do this? If I do this, that means it's not going well and to stop it.
Got it.
And if I touch my knee and I tilt my head back, it means I'm enjoying it and go on. What's the matter?
You scratched your nose.
Oh, no, I had an itch. That was not, I'm sorry. All right, we have to have another signal. That was an itch.
Toxins are hard.
Yeah. We'll have to take this out of your lap at some point so that if we cut it out, if it doesn't work, people are like, what's that on his lap?
They're like, why is he sitting with a...
Exactly. So this will go away at some point.
In his lap. Yeah.
And then let's try another. What story do you have to talk about?
Oh, well, Ellen, I brought in some of my thrift store art collection.
Oh, that sounds interesting. What do you have?
This is the monkeys and the asparagus.
Wow.
They appear to be in wedding garb.
Monkeys with asparagus.
Yeah, it sure is beautiful. It's like you're there with the monkeys.
It really is. The only thing I want to, because I love this, I really do. I think it's interesting. Try to answer sentences in like 12 words or less. So just count, without being obvious,
12.
you know, try to like, let me ask you this again. What is this called?
This particular picture, the monkeys...
People see you counting. But just in your head, just count less than 12 feet.
This particular picture, monkeys seem to be holding asparagus in a forest setting and are wearing clothes. Is that 13? That was 13. So hard.
Yeah, it is hard. Oh, no, don't break the picture. Don't break the picture. All right, so that's a little bit of what we did, and I think it came out really well.
Thank you for that.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you,
welcome.
Ellen.
I think that you will be unforgettable now. Elton who? That's what they're going to be saying.
Please. Sir Rainn.
Yeah,
You know?
Sir Rainn is what
Yeah.
they're going to be calling you.
Yeah.
And by the way, before we go, look what happened. I think actually it does almost here. The season premiere of The Office airs this Thursday night at 8:30 on NBC. We'll be right back with more of Elton John. Don't go away.